for my dog.
Hey, yo!
Hey!
Where my dogs at?
We only went instrumental too. I don't want YouTube trying to come in here and fuck with this, man. R.I.P. to the dog.
Oh, that's crazy.
YouTube, fuck you if you take this down. I'm gonna be sick. Hey, yo! What's good, everybody? It's your boy, Young Hippy, and man, I'm feeling a lot better. I'll tell you right now, the way the morning started today, I was gonna break some shit, dog.
I thought I was gonna have to come over and give you a hug.
I might have needed that. Like, straight up, the morning was it was not for me, but we got through it, napped through it. I'm here with my guy. It's your boy, Young Hippy. I got my guy, K-Boy. What time is it?
You know it's 4:20 somewhere.
Hey, and I'm about to get this blunt roll so we can get a little bit blowed. You feel actually a lot of bit because you threw me some apple fritter, which for me is that one hitter quitter. So I'm gonna keep going, bro. And hey, I'm gonna keep trying. Look, we got a dope rapper in here, man. My guy DMX just passed, like R.I.P. I'm inspired to rap. I might just be flowing this whole fucking podcast. Who knows? I might just drop. I don't even know how to rap, but I feel like I just put, like on Like Mike when he put on MJ's shoes. I feel like I got the spirit walking through me. I'm high as fuck. Hey.
You better get some Timberlands on if you're gonna start rapping.
Look.
Channel the dark man.
Hey, man, it's good to be here smoking good fire weed with some dope ass people. We got the big homie in here, Gordo, in the building. How you feeling, champ?
What up, G?
Man,
It's just a correction, my bad. Big homie. I'm just, you know what I mean? I'm just a little dude, you know what I mean?
look, the way we was chopping it up, you seem like a big homie. You got some big homie knowledge and some big homie goals. And all right, he the homie. We got the homie Gordo in here, you know what I'm saying? And he got his big homie though, right?
Yeah, the homie's chilling, man.
We got his homie.
This is my homie Jose.
Look, homie Jose in here. Look, we about to
It is
chill.
crazy because I actually know like 4 Jose's. When I was talking to homie right now, I was like, oh, Jose's here. Yeah, Jose. I'll call you right back. Like, I'm talking to 2 Jose's at the same time. He's like, how many
when you
Jose's?
said Jose, I thought it was Kid Spoiled Jose. I was like, oh, we about to get some grub.
No. That's what I'm saying. There might be 2 Jose's here.
Yeah, that's what's up.
So out of the 4 I know, you might get to meet 2 today.
That's what's up. Well, shit, man. Before we get all into the height of the show, I'm Kyle. You might have to get
I'm
good. I think I'm good. Let me drink a little bit more water.
You might just, instead of talking, you might just need to start rapping. Yeah. Hey, no, it's funny that you said, because I actually got a lot of homies that like hit me up and they're like, "Hey, I'm gonna start rapping," and they like laugh and like I take them serious because like you know what I mean. That shit, as long as you got it, you know what I'm saying. Let me hear something new. That's what it's about. You know what I'm saying. That's why I said earlier, like I'm an artist. You know what I'm saying. Like I don't consider myself as a rapper or nothing like that. Like I'm truly an artist because like you know what I mean. I think if you make something, you know what I mean, out of nothing and it's good, you know what I mean. That's where the art comes from. So therefore, artist instead of a rapper. Like when I'm chilling with homies and shit, like they're like, "Hey, freestyle, you know what I mean?" I'm like, bro, I just create it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not a fucking rapper. I ain't been doing this shit since I was a youngin'. You know what I mean? Like a lot of these motherfuckers, they've been doing this shit since fucking childhood. Been rapping in the middle school and all that shit. I wasn't doing none of that shit. Middle school, I think I had a case in middle school. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, like type shit. You know what I'm saying? Got my first charge at 14. You know what I mean? I wasn't fucking rapping and shit. I was thinking about some fucking real life getting charged by adult shit. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
And so when people say like, "Oh, I'm gonna rap," I gotta rap. I take them serious. Like, let me hear that shit. What do you got? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And if it sounds whack,
I'm gonna
let you know it sounds
whack. You're not finna gas me up, like,
bro. Let's go, bro. We'll get studio time right after this. Don't tell me that.
Hey,
right next door.
Call in.
See?
We might need it.
There you go. We got a couple hours. You know what I mean?
Oh man,
Block. They
Kyle,
got a discount.
I forgot I just seen you in the middle of the week, so it doesn't feel that long, but it still feels like I ain't seen you in forever, bro. How was your week, man?
It was good, man. I mean, we did see each other in the middle of the week. We did a little photo shoot. You might have seen some pictures coming out.
Where'd you guys shoot at?
Downtown?
We just went downtown.
Is it just like a shoot for you guys?
Yeah, we just went out together with my camera and just shot some pictures.
Right. Hey, I actually got shout out a couple homies, man. Like they hit me up, hey, let's go shoot. And I'm always down for like good content. You know what I'm saying? You can't go wrong with good content. You know what I'm saying?
Got you,
and
bro.
fucking like, and it be hood homies that fucking, you know what I mean, came up on some shit and fucking
and they try to
you know what I mean?
like,
they got 4K, like they got the 10
they trying to
cameras and shit.
Like,
you know
hey, my nigga, I'm trying to figure out how this shit works. Let's go shoot.
Let's go
That's
shoot.
How I was, bro.
And they think they're wasting my time. Low-key, I'll be happy. Like, shit, you ain't saying nothing.
all
You know what I mean?
about
Hey, I
that.
appreciate you. Here, hey, here's some money, doctor. Thank you, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like,
see, that's what. Hey, look, no disrespect to anybody else out there, and this ain't why I say yes. Because first of all, when you first asked me, I was hella blown back by the fact that you even asked me to
the
work
video,
with you
yeah,
and
the
do
video,
a video,
yeah.
because like that's humbling, bro.
Yeah.
Like. I just started doing video work maybe 8 months ago, bro. Maybe. And that's how I was when I bought all the shit.
yeah.
Because I asked this guy and he was like, well, you're going to have to write out what you want from me. And I was like, fuck all that, dude. Like, that takes too much time. I just want to go shoot some shit and edit it.
Like the video. No, so okay. So where you're at with that, bro? Like, if when you pull up to my scenes, okay, like. If prison taught me one thing, like, it's just to be prepared about everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, always be prepared, always be on your toes and shit. So when I pull up to like my video shoots, like I got a whole script type shit ready for my director type shit. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna like
but
that.
I email it to them like the night prior. You know what I mean? Because they don't want to read it all week. You know what I mean? They don't got time for that shit. You know what I mean? So I shoot it. You know what I mean? And it goes from like time 0 to like boom to time 0 time 15 slow mo
You gonna make our job a lot
I'm telling you, like,
easier,
I just
that.
have a different like image and shit, like how you know what I mean? Some people get it, some people don't. You know what I'm saying?
I've done one music video.
Yeah.
And the one that I've done, I sat down with the lead singer of the band and we storyboarded it out and then switched it up and storyboarded it out and kind of went back and forth over a while. And we were getting ready to shoot it right when COVID started, so then that kind of threw a pause on everything, and then we kind of changed up what exactly we were going to do based on that. And it was kind of like a collaborative effort, but he didn't really 100% know what he wanted, so we just kind of brainstormed it out together. But like I've had people ask me if I could like help them with a music video.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, man, like what's the song? And what's your vision?
Yeah.
Like, to me, even as an artist, I feel like if you're coming to me and I'm turning your art into art, like, you got to have some input on it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No,
because, I don't feel like I can take complete creative control of your song and do what I want with it.
And so now looking at like at your mind frame where somebody's asking you, and now I understand like the people that I do work with, you know what I mean? Because I work with over time and time. I don't like a lot of change. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like I say consistent. You know what I'm saying? And yes, exactly. Boom. You know what I mean? And we build from there, type shit. But so the people that I've been working with, they always like, oh, I like working with you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I guess that's why. Because you know what I mean? I bring like I mean, I'm never trying to over create somebody, you know what I'm saying? Like, but like I bring most of it to the table and then let it run from there. Hey, I trust you. Obviously, that's why you're here.
I like that too. See, that's as somebody who's like a baker. I bake for people, you know, cakes, cupcakes, and shit.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, like so I can make like that's
like
kind
some
of
elegant shit.
It's pretty elegant. I don't
pretty elegant.
Pretty elegant.
I gotta check that shit out. What the fuck, dog? How the fuck? Come on, I'm fat boy, dog, and I didn't know about the food part of you, dog. I just knew about
that's
the
why
weed.
when you asked me about restaurants, I went to culinary school.
Yeah, you because when you said the way you said like okay, like he's been in some fucking restaurant.
Yeah.
Shit. Yeah. Oh yeah. There's a way you could when people say you could tell how comfortable they are by the way they say yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Exactly.
I know
the fuck you lying, dog. What the fuck?
I know the kitchen. But like that's probably one of the that's for me is and I've thanked him a million times for doing that because that pushed me to really learn these programs because like I can't create shit out of nothing just from out of like somebody telling me something or a vision out and I'll draw it real quick, you know, but it'll be a quick ass sketch.
Yeah.
But like the fact that he gave me that creative control, like basically like nah, bro, if you want this, go and do it, right? I'm like, yo. My dude, thank you. Cause like now I can edit videos. I got people like you hitting me up, like wanting to work, which is mind blowing to me, bro. Like that's mind blowing that I sit at home and edit fucking videos on my little ass laptop. And for anybody that edits videos, you know how fucking difficult it is to edit on your laptop. Because obviously, K-Boog, you can attest, when you're doing that shit on the computer, sometimes that motherfucker sound like it's about to explode.
Just like running?
Yeah, it's just running.
Yeah.
Like, bro,
Damn.
You can hear this motherfucker running all the way across the crib, bro.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm checking on it, putting fans on it and shit, but it still comes out.
What, just because of the time that you're taking?
It's just the processing of
power
the
that it needs, especially when it's like when it's spitting out.
Yeah.
Especially like a 4K video or even just a 1080 video.
Yeah.
Okay. Like it's fucking juicing, bro.
Okay, so
you
let me
know when
ask
your
you this.
PS4 updates, you know when that shit updates and you're like, hold on, is that right? Like, that's what the fucking my laptop sounds like, but on 10, bro. I'm like, I'm about on the phone with Apple. Like, I think this bitch about to blow up. But nah, I just bought a new one today. Actually, I'm not gonna take that credit. I'm gonna give it to the missus because she just bought me a laptop today. I mean, I gotta be happy and proud that she got her credit up. Like, first of all, because she got that Apple card that I can't get. But that's why we got it, because we can make the monthly payments on it for a year and not pay interest. You know, and that's the only reason why I got it. So I got a nice little upgraded version with extra processing and extra storage, so we could be extra official in here. Now I think my next thing is trying to get, because everything I shoot, bro, is on my phone. I shoot my videos on my phone and my photos. When he gave me the fucking camera the other day, I was like, yo, I need one of these, bro. Like, I have nothing wrong with shooting. You can shoot. I mean, I plan on shooting without him, like his video plus mine, you're gonna have iPhone video plus.
So like, honestly, so a lot of our content too is from one of my boys, Bert. He's not here today. He's usually with me, but bro, like he's with me because there's some places we go. You know what I'm saying? And I don't go. I don't want to call a cameraman every time. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, you know what I mean? So we'll sit there and boom, boom, boom. You know what I mean? We'll sit there and get different angles. Hey, shoot it like this. You know what I'm saying? We got nothing but time. You know what I'm saying? It's just being him and shit. Doing it. So the homie shoots a lot of the scenes and a lot of the shots and shit like that. We use a lot of that. You know what I mean? And it's just, I mean, as long as you got that vision, as long as you got the time, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, look, I was gonna ask you because I was like, dang, because like the last video that I don't know if you've seen it with the like the newscast and stuff like that. With the
yeah, I seen that one. And then I seen you the tattoo one. Your homie was getting his hand tattooed.
So I actually shot both of those with the with this little like it's a little still thing, whatever those called.
Gimbal?
The gimbal, OG or whatever, something like that. Like, it's funny because like it's been sitting there at the crib, like, you know what I mean, just trying to learn how to.
And
use
you bust that bitch out. And was
bro,
like,
dog.
Yeah,
some homie seen it and he was like, bro, you got one of those, bro? And I was like, yeah. And he's like, for real? He's like, bro, he's like, damn, that bro, that like, I was like, I don't even know how to use it, dog. Like, seriously.
He probably wanted to smack you like, nigga, this shit's been sitting here.
It was wrapped up, yeah.
No,
so the other homie, Jose, is actually homie, shout out Jose. Fucking, homie actually had it right there, but it's been wrapped up, and I'm like, bro, like, let's learn how to use that. So, like, even at the restaurant, we're over there fucking, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fucking with it, and so when the homie was getting tattooed, and I sat there and fucking, it was like an 8-hour session, 9-hour session from his cousin and shit, and fucking, I sat there and fucking watched like 3 tutorials of that shit. You know what I'm saying? And
just
like
the DJI one?
Hey, bro. Yeah,
the little gray one?
Yeah, the Mobile 3s type
Look,
shit.
I'm going to tell you right now, there's this feature on it. It's called the tracking feature. And all you got to do is pull that back trigger one time, and you'll see this green square pop up. Then once you could take your finger and you can outline the person or thing you want to fucking out.
My homie just put me on game about
bro,
that the other day. Like,
I
he's like, bro, you know you could do this and that, and I'm like, for real?
Yeah.
And so I actually, before the podcast, fucking, I was actually fucking getting it ready and shit. I took it out the cookies backpack and shit because I took it with me. I was forget it, dog. Like, you know what I mean? I sometimes I just try to bring the whole thing out, whatever. And I actually I put it on my bed. You know what I'm saying? Homie came, fucking rode up. I forgot that bitch. You know what I'm saying? I was like, you know what I mean? But
it's not something you get used to carrying.
Right. Especially if you're not used
if you're
to
not the
carrying it.
if
Yeah,
you're not the
exactly.
cameraman, why
Exactly.
am I? Yeah,
Type
Bro,
shit.
that's
You
what
know
I
I'm
got.
saying?
I am the cameraman, and I got here 15 minutes early and had to run home and get the camera.
Yeah, I was highly confused. Like I
All
walked
my
in
shit
here,
was here. I
all
walked
your
in
shit
here,
was
all
here.
my shit was here, except for this camera.
Yeah, and the whip was gone. I was like, wait, time out. I swear, nah. But yeah, man, I'm excited. I really can't wait, bro. Like this is gonna be dope. And it honestly, doing this kind of like talking about this kind of gave me an idea for the website and artists, like musical artists. I think we could offer something there. I think that'd be dope.
Bro, I mean, the vision, bro.
I'm not even gonna talk about it right now. Let's keep the show
Let's
rolling.
go. You know what I mean? Hey, I love new ideas. Honestly, like, bro, I take time for that. People think I'm busy, like doing other shit and stuff like that. Like, honestly, bro, like I just work, bro, and after that, like I focus on obviously this, like the whole like the art shit. You know what I'm saying? And because I mean, I don't got time for no other bullshit.
So like right now though, like the art it's not your main priority, like
Nah, hell no.
nah, because a lot of artists
no
don't.
disrespect to artists, bro. But
Yeah.
there's no way you can make that your main priority unless you like own your own business, like your own studio. You're selling studio time,
Yes.
doing shit like that, like a legit shit, and you're naming something like, you know what I'm saying, or you got your paperwork right. When I mean paperwork right, like you got your distribution, you're getting paid off your iTunes and stuff like that. Of course, like the label that I'm under, AVP, they all my paperwork's right. You know what I'm saying, like to record my distribution, everything. You know what I mean? So
when you drop that content, you're gonna get paid for it when it's out there.
Yeah, every time.
Well, let's go, man.
Yeah.
Let's go, man.
So that's where this comes in. So you asked what my priority.
Yes,
my
sir.
priority is making ends meet. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, bills got to be paid, shit's got to be taken care of for. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And if that's not gonna make it, and like I said, like I'm new to this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like this wasn't my plan. Like, oh, I'm gonna be a rapper type shit. You know what I'm saying? I want to make it big. You gotta work, bro. You know what I'm saying? No matter what it be, like if you're trapping, selling drugs, you know what I mean, or whatever. If you're legit work, you know what I mean. Like you can get it whatever ways. You know what I mean? Whatever way pleases you. I choose certain ways just for my own, like my own personal reasons. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yes, sir.
I do what I do for a reason. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I got eyes watching me like a motherfucker. I'm still on paper. You know what I mean? Like, so I get it how I get it. You know what I mean? And I've learned how I gone, keep on going. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I fucking so we do like, so I work for like we do city contract. You know what I mean? Like water pipelines and shit like that. You know what I mean? But since so we do that, like we always tear up the streets and stuff like that. So I've learned how to do like put patios back and stuff like that. Like
So you know how to
patios and
install
shit like that.
pipelines for.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
I know who
plumbing,
to hit up
pipelines, all
then
that
when I
shit.
get my own crib
Hey,
and need to get
And
the
right
the
here,
reservoir
taught me a lot, too, like, a
going
lot
to the
about welding
grow.
and stuff like that. And like I've learned all this like straight out of prison, bro. I got out and got that job and fucking I was just glad somebody took me under. You know what I mean? Like,
Gave you a
hell
chance, right?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel that.
'cause, you know what I mean? When you got a PO, parole type shit, you know what I'm saying? The motherfuckers is fucking calling you every day type shit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, the best thing to do is fucking keep them off your back. You
Yeah,
know what
bro.
I'm saying? Be
I've
smart.
been
You know
there.
what I'm saying?
I've been on that end, dog. Like it was crazy because like a few months ago, I had a warrant, bro. I was like, time out. How the fuck do I haven't seen or talked, like I haven't
I
made
don't even
contact
talk to a cop.
with any
Yeah.
officer since I was drinking. So that's impossible. I've paid my fines. I've went to rehab. All that should be good, right? And I'm living life good. I'm not doing, and just like that was just like fuck, bro. Like somebody always
Seems
is
like
just.
it's made for that.
You know, it's
Even
like,
when you're
what
doing good,
the
they come back and say
fuck?
something.
Yeah. Oh,
But
yeah.
I went and talked to her and was like, last time I talked to you, you said we were good. And she had to go back and look in her notes. Oh, yeah, my fault. And I was like, cool, you had me shitting bricks.
Yeah,
Like,
right, bro. And it's
I'm
crazy.
in jail clothes.
Exactly. Like you could be doing good, bro, and you still gonna be nervous. Like damn, because I feel like they're gonna find a way to fuck you.
Yeah.
At the end of it.
Like,
Yeah,
bro,
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
walking on, like, you know, like, other than the little shit I'm doing at home, like, I'm not getting in trouble. So, my girl's like, you're going to wear that? I'm like, yeah, I'm getting cozy. I might go to jail. I got a warrant. She was like, it's not that deep. I was like, yes, it is. Like, I got a warrant. Like, it's me.
Wasn't that the time you didn't even ask him what it was for?
Yeah, I didn't, because I called. She wouldn't tell me over the phone.
Oh, okay.
She was like, you got to come in and talk to the judge. And I was like, oh, that sounds suspect as fuck. Like, hell
That's
nah.
a setup.
Y'all
Yeah,
used
that's a setup.
y'all
Yeah,
used to at least
it's
tell
a
a
free
brother.
TV type
Like,
shit.
yeah, like, I remember back in the day, oh, you got a warrant because you didn't pay the fine. All right, I'm on the way with the cash right now, so I can pay the fine. If I needed to know that I had to pay a fine, I wanted to know to get some money on the way, right? She wouldn't tell me that. She was just like, you're going to have to talk to the judge. So, I went in sweats, a hoodie with no fucking string in it, slip-on shoes. I was like, I know the deal. Like, all that shit. And turns out, bro, it was just a misunderstanding.
Just a little,
My license, hey, look.
Just a little paperwork.
Look, I tried to slip in my license getting unsuspended. I was like,
Hey,
so,
you said my license was good too, right?
right? Hey, while we at it, Judge, for that,
Did you really?
Yeah, no, I would have, but I'm in sweats, bro. Like, I look stupid as fuck already, but
yeah.
it crossed my mind. I was
Yeah.
like, dude, I should ask about my
Just throw it
license.
out. Yeah, like, nah, I'm ready going home. Fuck that. I'm ready asking for $2.
Yeah. I'm
How'd
like,
you
hey.
get here and you don't have a license?
No, Kristen.
All right.
Hey, Kristen made sure she drove me, and that she pulled up in the front. I was like,
Some
damn.
people will do that though. They'll be like, "How'd you get here?" I drove. It's like you have a suspended license.
Yeah, no, I don't tell them that. I don't tell them. No, look, if you're not the homie, you don't know how I get around. Shit. Yeah, I'll take a Uber.
Hey, but fuck yeah, just making ends meet is definitely my priority. You know what I'm saying? Like I do the rap shit. You know what I mean? At whenever I have time, honestly, because like how you said, oh, then let's get it. You know what I mean? Like, hell yeah, I'm gonna get it. Like either way it'd be this, that, da, 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 you know what I'm saying?
No, yeah,
whatever don't work, then
I
fuck
just
it,
mean
we'll leave that behind.
Nah,
We'll
I'm
go
just
there.
mean like content wise, bro. Like just how you said you're an artist. Like I think me and him can definitely relate to that, dude. Like I love and my chick hates it. She hates it, but I love sitting in front of the
Bro, I love
computer
that shit.
and just fucking around. Like I've been on Photoshop crazy
No, you
lately
don't
and making
understand.
some like. I'm like I don't want to be cocky, but I'm like, yeah, I'm about to put this shit on Facebook and start offering services because my shit's that good right now, you know, compared to what people are putting out to promote their stuff. I feel like I can make them something a little bit better to catch people's eye.
Yeah.
Because I'm learning a lot more about marketing. I took on I'm a marketing manager for a dispensary in OKC, bro. Like. That's why I now I'm recently going to OKC a little more often. And that all started from doing this podcast and then doing reviews, going out and looking at weed, and then me getting better at taking pictures, and then this guy teaching me X, Y, Z. I even took I was in photography, right before COVID hit, I joined photography club while I was in college because it was free. And they would let you check out the equipment, teach you how to use the equipment, teach you how to edit. You got the whole Adobe program under the school's shit because they had the whole Adobe shit. And then I saw literally a week before the fucking school shut down, they put a whole row of these new Mac desktops, bro, like fucking screens at least 45 inches, bro. And I was like, I'm gonna edit video here. Like, I don't give a fuck that it's weed video. Yeah. Like, I'm doing it at school because the computer's faster. Bro, I never got a chance because
the whole school shut down.
The whole school shut down because of COVID
at?
at Estrella Mountain Community College, bro. Shit. Yeah, COVID hit, the whole school shut down, bro.
No, for real, closed down?
The whole school closed down, bro.
This is when the whole... What did they do?
Well, no, they still had online school, but so I took the option to drop out of school but take the credit because I couldn't learn math online. Like, I can't learn math online, bro. That's just not. Math is my weakest subject, and in order for me to get it, I have to be sitting in front of the board, taking full-on notes and being able to ask you questions at any moment. And you can't do that shit online because you're on Zoom, and then you're like, oh, fuck, man, everybody and their mom's going to be... Like, Zoom was just awkward, bro.
Honestly, I'm like that. The way you are with math, that's with me with, every subject, except, of course, art, you know, and shit, physical shit, because obviously you're touching it hands-on. You know what I'm saying? That's the only way I could learn, boom, hands-on. You know what I mean? I'm not the type of motherfucker, if there's not, you know what I mean? My attention span, boom, I got it. If it doesn't interest me, bro, you know what I'm saying? I feel you. I'm not sitting around type shit.
Yeah, I'm out of here, you know? My son is like that, too. It's scary. he just be getting bored, and it's because he's smart. Oh man, I'll talk about it later. I'm getting into all these little side projects. They're all for us, but they're just they're little fun shit. And yesterday I just took a stroll down memory lane and recorded it, and went to a few of my neighborhoods that I grew up in, like Sunny Slope, dog. Shit was crazy.
Is that where you from?
Yeah, that's where I grew up,
Okay.
Sunny Slope, and then I moved to Glendale, and then I started. I lived in Sunny Slope until like 5th grade, and then 5th grade until like my 20s, I lived in Glendale. So I kind of like say Glendale's my home. I learned a lot of shit in Glendale,
of course,
like, you know what I'm saying, like.
Yeah, you go to a different section. Or
Yeah,
section,
Glendale.
shit,
Yeah. And the cool thing about like Glendale was like, as long as you were cool, right? If you didn't have any reputation of being a dumbass or an asshole, people didn't fuck with you as long as they knew you. So like, I was just always that cool guy that everybody knew, but I would have to fight.
These are like teenage years?
These were like my fucking like 5th grade, bro. They talking about like your boy was just hitting puberty when I first moved. Like,
how old are you?
I'm 28. I'll be 29
in
July. January. I'm good smoke going now. But I remember the first time, dog, when I moved to Glendale, bro, like, it's not different because, like, in the part of Sunny Slope I'm in, there were a lot of Mexican, families. So I grew up around the Mexican kids, and then there was a lot more white people in this part of Phoenix that I lived in. And then when you move to Glendale, it's just like, bro, you in the hood. So I was like, oh shit, like we not playing wrestling out here, because in Phoenix
they're not doing bodies.
Yeah, they're not throwing. It's not like fuck you, Billy.
Bodies.
Yeah,
These throwing blood.
yeah,
Bullets.
because I grew up with a couple of niggas in Phoenix that reminded me of everybody in Glendale, right? There was a few niggas in Phoenix that were like, don't fuck with them.
Yeah.
And everybody in Glendale was like that. So I went from like crackheads to like, man, I'm going to get my ass beat every single day type shit, right? And it happened. I didn't get my ass beat, but I almost did. Like the first week,
I was this close.
I was, bro.
I was quick on my feet.
Dog, I was. Listen.
I bobbed, I weaved, I was out.
I was gone.
We can fight, but we're gonna fight a little bit later.
Listen, type shit.
I
Look,
think I'm cool later.
I did everything in my
chill out. I'll be cool in a minute.
Listen, I did everything in my power to avoid this fight, bro. Like, I'm telling you, I swear I probably cried, right? In front of I'm the new kid that just moved from Phoenix to Glendale, and this fucking dude he wanted to fuck with me because I played basketball, and I didn't talk shit, but I was good, and people hated it because this little ass kid
Damn, that's probably my homie.
This little ass kid was coming and balling them the fuck up, and they hated it. So he tried to bully me, and it worked, bro. I dropped all the tears, ran away. I was like, not today.
Not today, Junior.
So yeah, then
doing it.
Man, I had to change quick, bro.
Yeah.
We had to change quick.
Yeah.
We had to talk
Especially
about
if mom ain't moving, shit.
You know what I'm saying? Mom is, listen, we already
We're here.
moved. Yeah.
Hey, sorry, son.
Listen,
You know what I'm
we
saying?
moved.
Ain't shit I can do about it.
We moved to
Yeah.
one house in Glendale, right? And then, look, this is how it went. My mom's like, we're moving again. I was like, yes. This was after maybe like 6 months to a year into just moving to Glendale. My mom's like, we're moving. I was like, yes. We moved down the street. I'm like, what the fuck
You said we were moving.
I'm like, what the fuck is this? This is just like relocating type shit.
Yeah.
Like, we didn't move. I still gotta know these people. Like, I still gotta show my face at the school tomorrow. So like, another year rolls by,
funny.
and mom's just like, I found a house to buy. We're moving again.
Yeah.
I'm like, yes, Lord. Like, this is it. We're out of here. We
Glendale.
moved around the corner in the same neighborhood, bro. Like, in the video, I literally drove from house to house to house to house that I moved in Glendale, all within 2 years. And it was like, those first 2 years of Glendale were the worst in my life. And then I met the homie T, started playing football, hanging around some niggas.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh yeah, y'all ain't fucking with me no more.
Y'all
Like,
say you're gonna have to jump us.
yeah. I started hanging out with some niggas, and then like my homie Caesar, like I was gonna fight him over some girl, and then we were like, this is stupid as fuck. and became friends. So then I started hanging out with all the Mexicans. So I had like the best of both worlds, right? And I was white too. So I knew it all, bro. I was good everywhere, dog. I was like, yeah, man, this is cool. So that's high school.
At least you're not capping about it. You know what I mean? Most motherfuckers be like, yeah, I know how to fight.
Nah, bro.
I know how to fight my whole life.
I could tell you.
You took a couple beats to learn how to fight.
Listen, I could tell you, count on one hand how many fights I got in. I am that dude.
Nice.
Because I have this stupid little rage, bro, that I don't want to, like, that's why I played football. You feel me? Like, that was the time I could do that. And you could talk shit to people and let them know, like, I fucked you up, bitch, get up. Let me do it again type shit. And it would all be good unless the ref heard you. And what is that, 15 yards? Bet.
Yeah.
Let me get that. Let me get that. But, like, when you're fighting, you just, like, you black out. I'm sure we all been there, you know what I'm saying? And, like, I don't like hurting people unless I have to. So, like, I just try to avoid that shit. I'll talk somebody down. I'll, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you want my money, here you go, bro. It ain't much. I'm probably got just as much in your pocket. You know what I'm saying? Like, but
I'm probably struggling worse than you.
Yeah, I'm borrowing my girl's whip to get here, dog. You feel me? Like, it's not all fucking rainbows and unicorns. But at the end of the day, like, I learned to get over that kind of fear, bro, and just be like, bro, we all gonna live and die, so just live. You feel me? So,
hey, that's what, man. You're right. Yeah.
That's what, like, that's the best part about this podcast is, like, every guest comes here and just shines a different light on me, right? And I see things like, I start having flashbacks, memories, and then just, I guess, epiphanies. Is that a good word? Is that a...
Yeah.
Hell yeah. All right, man. Thanks for not stealing that thunder for me.
It's a good word.
All right. No, it's just the vibe, man. Like, I really was going to call today off, and I was like, if I call today off, the entire week's fucked, for me, at least. So I was like, we're not going to let this little dumb shit affect the whole week. So, yeah. And we here big chilling, man. Tell me, tell enough about me, man. I want to get into your life a little bit. You know, I ain't going to be asking you nothing crazy, but I want to know what your typical week looks like, bro. What Gordo be doing?
Shit. Typical week, honestly. So now that I think about it, or now that, like, people are like, man, you be busy as fuck. And I'm like, I just try to stay busy. You know what I'm saying? Like, what else you going to do? You know what I'm saying?
So
sit around type shit. You know what I mean?
I mean, what you say you're an artist other than music. Like, what other kind of art do you enjoy doing? Can you draw and shit?
I mean, I can.
Any of those tats?
Listen, so
so
when you're sitting around, so I did a little time. You know what I mean? When you're sitting around that long, you know what I'm saying? You learn to do some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm not the type to just sit around and stuff like that. So whatever comes my way, you know what I mean? I'm definitely gonna learn anything that was brought open, any educations, any schooling. You know what I'm saying? Any carpentry degrees or anything like that. Like, I actually got a lot of certificates, and I actually got almost through my first associate degree.
I'll tell you right now, you can probably do more than I can. Like, no lie. I'm not even fucking around with it. No. Like, bro, I can't even put shit together. Like, my kids will attest it. My kids won't even let me put their shit together, bro. Yeah. On everything. Because I swear it's because I'm left-handed, bro. Because I put everything together backwards. I swear, I'm not lying.
They didn't make the right tools for you, right?
No. I can't, bro.
You didn't have that.
This one don't work and this one don't work.
I swear to God, I'm not lying. That's on my kids. I don't put shit together. I don't.
I needed that left-handed hammer.
Bro, yes, type shit. Like, no lie. Like, I was fucking around with this little USB microscope I got to check out the trichomes, which is dope. And, I'm holding it with my left hand and it ain't focusing right. I was like, they didn't even make this for left-handed people. I can't get this shit down. I'm on live saying this shit. I'm like, let me go off of live looking dumb as fuck real quick. But... no, I feel it, man. Okay, let me ask you something crazy. What is something, what's like a hidden skill or talent that nobody knows about you that you think would blow their mind? Like, what can you do that would...
So you were saying something about, like, the graphics and...
yeah.
So, actually do that. There's actually... Actually sell graphics and stuff like that. Like, I've done a couple for Desert Baby.
Hey, that's the homie, bro. I seen y'all working together. Hey, y'all worked together the week after he came through, and then the week before that, nah, that's not when I hit. Wait, Nah, I ran into you in October. That's when we had that little get together.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Time. Okay. No, but it was just dope, man. And today kind of was dope how it worked out. You know, like my dude been trying to get a hold of me for a minute.
Yeah.
And I see it's not just you, bro.
And it was crazy. It wasn't even about like the podcast. You know what I mean? Like the interview shit. Like because honestly, I told myself like honestly I wasn't gonna do no interviews with nobody. Shout out to my homies Toe and
yeah,
Notch.
Toto.
They're the homies. But because they been hey, when you gonna be on the show? But I'm like. When I'm ready to sit down and talk, you know what I mean? Like, cause honestly, I'm not the type that feels comfortable in front of a microphone. You know what I'm saying? Like, even when I go to the studio, bro, like I sit there for a couple hours and shit because I'm not comfortable sitting in front of this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
You look comfortable as fuck, though.
You know what I mean?
You handling it with
that.
You know what I'm saying?
Let me tell you, hey, this motherfucker does something.
I
you
keep
know what
it on me.
But no, I like just that shit, little hidden talent, like the graphic shit that I do, flyers and stuff like that, like little some of the stuff that my own content that came out, like I've done that my own stuff, like just programs on my phone stuff. You know what I mean?
So this is gonna be, I feel like this little collab that we're gonna be like doing in the future and shit, bro. Like,
oh yeah.
These are gonna be. It's not gonna like be working with somebody who doesn't know what the fuck they want or what they're doing. No offense to those people, because like I said, I like those projects, but like with all of us having our hand in that shit.
See, and you know what? And I'm that type of motherfucker that like, hey, let's sit down, let's have lunch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let's have lunch. Let's
That's
talk
what you
about
thought
the
you
ideas,
was coming for. He thought he was coming to chill to talk about music videos. I said, no. You're gonna be on the podcast.
He blew me with that this morning. He was like, hey, I was like, so what's the plan? Because he's like, oh yeah. I'm like, I saw like an interview. I was like, eesh.
I thought that was a good. I thought he was excited. I was oh hell yeah.
Okay, so
it's a little nervous.
So if you know me, that's my response.
Okay, hey, okay.
And it could go either way. Like I could be excited, be like, you know what I mean? Or something happens, say, be like, hey, the homie, you got popped up, like, you know what I mean?
So it's hard to tell, right?
Yeah, I mean, it just depends how I feel on the other side of the phone. Motherfucker might not know, but hey, but no, you know what I mean? Like I said, I definitely came because, like I said, I hit you up for a reason because obviously I see your vision type shit. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate that.
And I'm the type of motherfucker that sits there and I know what I want. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I might not know what I want it to look like on here, but in my mind, I know what the fuck I want. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna throw you some ideas and throw your creativity and we'll go from there. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I've been working with all the people that I work with. You know what I mean? My photographer Tuna. You know what I mean? That dude's dope. You know what I mean? Carlos Berber, he's been shooting my videos. That dude's dope too. The videos
that's
that
what
come
I'm saying.
out, bro,
like you got some dope work out there, and I'm like,
you want me to send you some new shit?
Yeah, I'm like,
can I airdrop?
Yeah,
some
yeah.
Shit,
Let's. I mean,
well, I was gonna send you
bro.
a new video. It's
new
unreleased. If you want,
I could definitely. We could hear the music. Could we listen to the music?
Oh yeah,
I want to hear it.
All right.
We can definitely. I got. Like I said, I got an idea.
Okay.
We're gonna talk about after the show.
You got a vision.
I got a vision,
dude. I'm telling you what, man. Yesterday, I watched Belly, and now
Belly.
Yeah,
nice.
I had to, man.
Right.
And I mean, I've probably watched that movie like 300 times already, but like in my lifetime.
Look, Kyle is a brother. He don't say the word. I ain't never heard him say the word, but Kyle is like. He's a brother, like a soul brother, like a brother.
I think this is the first time. I don't know if I met him before.
No, you haven't because of every time when I've seen you, bro. It was COVID, and he had to be on lock because he has
It's nice meeting you. That's what's up.
And that's why this is my guy, man. Oh, here we go. Accept. Yep. This is my guy, man. And then the other two that you did meet, those are my guys too. Like, so our team is like, Accept. Where you at? Our team is ridiculous.
Give it a minute.
You right? I forgot this motherfucker was on his last leg.
Anyway, I want to know why Hype Williams never did any more movies.
Is he the one that did?
He's
Belly?
the one that did Belly.
Okay.
He did. I mean,
that was the only movie he did.
It's the only movie he ever did, I think.
Oh, here we go.
Like I tried to look it up and I couldn't find anything else he ever did. But he's done hella like music videos, and I don't know why he didn't ever do no other movies.
We should write him a letter.
Man, I don't
think... Bro, we got a little bit of pull. We got 37 100 followers. We have 0.3% pull.
Hey, but it's crazy, like, who either your followers might know or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, every time, like, I like, do something or whatever, and then somebody always hits me up after that, like, hey, if you ever need this, I know this, or I can help you with this. I'm like, hey, thanks, you know what I mean? Like, if I ever do need it, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I'll check
Now
you
I
out.
Yeah, I'll check you out.
Now
I know, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because sometimes I do be looking
Yeah.
for that and don't know where to go.
Or you'd be
There's not
surprised,
just-
or just throw it out there sometimes, like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
one time we were having, we were sitting there eating angry crab and shit, and I was with the homie Chris Coke and my boy Bert.
I know Chris.
Yeah, that dude, man.
He spits.
That dude nasty, bro.
Bro, I
For
know,
real.
that's who I okay, so then you know Drips?
Nah.
Fuck, what's he go on the gram? Matt Gretzky. He's one of Coke's Coke's light-skinned Mexican dude, green eyes. He be rapping and shit now.
Oh God, I think I know who you're
Goes
talking
by
about.
Jonathan now. His name is Jonathan.
Yeah.
But I don't know what his rap name is, but he goes by Matt Gretzky. He's got a white Mercedes. But he's with Drips and Manny and all them.
So, anyways, we were sitting there, and we were at Ink Crab, and he's like, bro, I feel like rapping. I feel like going to the studio, and like, bro, I was like, bro, you don't know, but people are watching. You know what I mean? People are like, throw that shit out there. You know what I mean? Like, you might know somebody, or somebody might know somebody, whatever, who's open for a studio. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause sometimes you gotta book the shit. People want you to book like the day before, or give them a day's notice or something like that. You know what I mean? There's not too many studios you can go to just like, hey, boom, on the last minute's notice. Hey, can I go get some hours? Especially if we're trying to stay all night. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to stay for 10 hours. You know what I'm saying?
Listen,
And,
I got the weed and the drink.
Yeah,
You gotta be ready.
But you, like I said, you'd be surprised who you's following you guys on your guys' like your guys' IG and everything.
I ain't gonna lie.
Like,
when I be seeing some of the
what
likes,
percentage you said you have for your followers?
it was a false percent. I
Oh,
don't know.
I thought you were accurate. I thought I was like,
Listen,
damn, this
bro.
fool knows this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, he paid attention to math.
Not that well, to the best of my abilities. But I'm sorry, Professor. We just
Yeah.
couldn't make it to the end. But damn, I got your song right here, bro. TMPIA.
Turn my pain into hunger.
Ooh, words.
It's my
Is this
album.
gonna be?
Yeah,
Oh, this.
It's my intro for my album right here.
Okay, and is that what the name of the album is gonna be?
Yeah, the album. Yeah, it's called Turn My Pain into Hunger.
Okay.
The video's coming out this week.
Okay.
When's the album coming out?
In May, so like 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
All right.
Available at Apple Music, Spotify.
You got anything before we run it?
Huh?
Any intro before we run it?
Yeah, you wanna give a little background on the song real quick before I play it?
So, the name of the intro, of course, is the name of the song. Turn My Pain into Hunger. Honestly, like, I really didn't have an idea of like coming up with the whole thing. Like I said, I wasn't planning on rapping. I wasn't sitting in prison, fucking beatboxing and doing all that shit and writing down lyrics and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was learning some shit and taking care of some family shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, trying to build myself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I was trying to build
Make sure
myself.
you got shit when you get out.
Exactly.
You know?
I was trying to build myself. You know what I mean? And so I wasn't sitting around rapping and shit. And so when I got out, like, I kind of came out to like, boom, just me doing me. You know what I'm saying? And I was sitting there just like, boom, you know what I mean? Like, I got something to say. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and like, I have a cool way of saying it. Or I feel like I put a different little sway into it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like shit that sounds monotone. You know what I'm saying? And that's the problem with a lot of these people. They sound the same. You know what I'm saying? And as long as you sound different and unique and shit like that, that's what the world needs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We don't need something that happened fucking
I already heard
days
that.
ago. Yeah,
I
I'm
already
saying,
heard
like, you
that
know what I'm saying?
shit.
Like, I already heard that shit. Type shit. Nobody wants to hear that shit. You know what I'm saying?
I like that you said that because my son is obsessed with this song on YouTube. That's, I guess, a TikTok dance, and it sounds like Ray Shremmerd, and it's not even Ray Shremmerd, right? And I'm like,
so it's crazy. So
the fuck?
yeah, I was sitting there and I was sitting in line with my son at a bakery. We were getting some bread from our moms and shit, and he was listening to somebody. He's like, "Dad, hey, listen, you think he sounds tight?" And my son loves J. Cole, you know what I'm saying? And so I get on, like, I hear it. I'm like, "Yeah, that's J. Cole's song." Is that a J. Cole song? He's like, "Nah, it's this dude." I'm like, "Dude sounds just like J. Cole." He's like, "Well, that's why I listen to him." And I'm like, I'm like, man, if you like J. Cole, bump J. Cole. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, don't pretend it. You know what I'm saying? Like, people sound the same. You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't sound the same. Sound different. You know what I'm saying? Sound. You know what I mean? And as long as you sound different, bro, and you're bringing real shit, bro, like they'll fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? And so like when I came out, like, and I was just fucking around at the studio, like I wasn't planning on fucking making an album, dog. Like this album just came out of nowhere. Like I wasn't sitting like, hey, I'm gonna make an album. You know what I'm saying?
That's
no, hell no. I got a
crazy.
job, dog. Right when I got a pretty, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? I wasn't on some bum shit.
Desert
dog.
Baby
Like,
said the same
you know
shit.
what I mean?
Like, he
Like,
wasn't sitting in,
yeah,
in
bro, you know what I'm
prison,
saying?
like planning on rapping.
Oh, yeah,
It's just
like,
he said he just wanted to talk some shit real quick.
Well, I'm saying, yeah, then that's what it is. When you're in prison and you like you fucking you step up. You know what I'm saying? You think about some shit. You know what I'm saying? You can't go backwards. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
You can't sit there and go backwards. All you gotta do is go forward. You know what I'm saying? So it's either gonna be right here, boom. You're gonna change. You're gonna do something different. What's gonna be the outcome? You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
That's what you're thinking about. So I wasn't thinking about, oh, hey, I'm gonna go to the studio when I get out. I'm gonna fucking sit there Friday night all night.
Gotta
Drink a
find who got the
Hennessy.
time.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, I gotta make sure I get
You know
that
what I mean?
shit booked because I got a lot to
Fuck,
say,
hell
man.
nah.
I've been in this motherfucker cooking.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? I was stressing about real life problems. Like, hey, fuck, we gotta get a house type shit. We gotta do this. You know what I mean? And as long as you have that mind frame, bro. And I did have that mind frame, but like, there was just nice. Boom. I was just sitting there. Boom. I heard a nice little beat, and I said a little flow. But my honestly, like, verse wise, like bar wise, I don't feel like I'm strength. Like my strength's there, you know what I'm saying? But the hooks, you know what I mean? Don't give me a hook because I'll kill that motherfucker.
Dog,
you know what I'm saying?
look.
Hey, but hanging with my boy Coke, dog, that fool's fucking built my fucking. You know what I mean? And,
He can freeze,
bro. I
bro.
tell that dude, I'm like, bro. Honestly, I'm like, I appreciate you, dog, because you like your creativity has built me, dog. Like for real. Like now I take my time a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Now
He
I take
reminds
time
me of like
in
a
it,
real
you know what I'm saying?
MC, bro.
Like type shit.
And the first time I heard him, I was probably like 20, dude. Like, I didn't even know he could rap. I'm chilling with this dude almost every weekend, bro, right? And I pull up one time, and he just flowing, bro. And I'm like, nigga, you can rap? Like, that's crazy.
Yeah. Like, dog, you can rap. Like, and you gotta appreciate, dog. You gotta appreciate that art. Like, dog, that's
because it's
sit
on,
there and just to do
it's on spot.
Exactly,
it's
bro.
on
It's
spot.
like, dog, this fool.
And
just
it's not no.
like,
He's not saying no
Yeah,
dumb shit
nasty,
like
bro.
I'm fucking bitches getting money. It's not that shit. He's saying like, did he just say that like off the dome? Like, it's a different
yeah,
like,
bro. I honestly, and I can
reminds me
sit
of
there.
CPAP, bro.
I can
Like,
sit there and enjoy like that kind of art, dog. Like for real, I can sit there and enjoy that shit. I love that shit, dog. I mean, you know what I mean? Like when people do that shit, like I've only met a couple of people, like I said, Coke was one of the dudes. My boy Body, that fool, man. He sit there and anything. You know what I'm saying? That dude make a whole song. He'll give you he'll freestyle the hook with the verses. You know what I'm saying?
Body?
Like
He just
nasty.
goes.
I think
You
you
said
did that
Body?
one night. Yeah, my boy Body.
yeah, it makes sense. I body that beat real quick.
Were you there that night we made those songs when we put up to the studio? We had the cameraman with us.
There
and
for
stuff?
that one.
Yeah, brother, hop in the session, man. Don't be shy. man.
But yeah. So I was like, man. Then I just started going to the studio and like, boom. You know what I mean? And dude was like, hey, that shit sounding nice. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit sounding nice.
Look,
and then
you got my blunt's ready.
yeah.
My blunt's ready.
hey, but before you shoot this, shout out to AVP, man. The boy Mo, man. He reached out and there ain't been nobody that's been other than him and Young Fee that's been with AVP, and he asked me to join the team. Like, hey, I feel your hustle, I feel your creativity. You know what I mean? Like, we want you on the team, and they definitely took me under their label, under their wing. So, shout out to AVP.
Bro. I'll say shout out to you, man. That's huge, bro.
Yeah.
That's a big accomplishment. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I could see why you would want to take time with this project, right? Because it's not. It's almost like you got to prove to them, right? Just like
exactly, right?
You gotta just be
bro,
like,
that's standard,
you
bro.
know,
You know what I'm saying?
you know you're good. You know you're good, bro. I'll tell you right now, you know you're good. But there's always just that doubt in the back of your mind. It's just like, is this that though, right?
Yeah.
Is this what I think it is? You know what I'm saying? So then you kind of hold it back. Like that's why when I'm baking shit, I sometimes won't post the shit. I'll let the customer post it because then I know they're satisfied.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Type shit, yeah.
But I won't, like, or if I'm done with it and I'm like, this shit's super fire, let me throw it out there. And then that happens like that. But like, I won't even tell him my shit. I won't even tell you my shit's good. I don't even eat half of the shit I make. Because I got to sell it, right? After I make it. So I tried it once in culinary school, and I'm like, this is what it's going to taste like. I added my own different, like, twist. That way I wasn't copying somebody's recipe. I made it my own and added shit, took shit out. And I made it, tried it one time, and now I don't. Somebody will ask me for a new flavor. I don't even try it. I just make it and give it to them. So it's...
Hey, turn my pain into hunger, man.
Let's do this.
Album coming out May.
I thought I was like, I thought this shit pulled up. It is. But again, my shit is high. What? I don't need all that. We'll just splice it in. That's MP3.
Oh, okay.
Click time. Here we go. Fuck. Hey. Had to go.
Wait. Fuck. I turn my pain into hunger. Ain't no rapper, just a working kid. 5, 9. I hear that smoke, dude. I turn my pain into hunger, made them feel that shit. I ain't no rapper, ain't no trapper, just been working, kid. With that 9 to 5 or with that 9, I'm a kid. Mine, I hear that smoke through that why I don't see them guys. I turn my pain into hunger, made them feel that shit. I ain't no rapper, ain't no trapper, just been working, kid. With that 9 to 5 or with that 9, I'm a kid. Mine, I hear that smoke through that why I don't see them guys. Shit, my P.O. keep calling like he want me to fall in. I ain't relapse shit, I've been addicted to ballin'. Cause I still get the dough, still hit the bow, still get them low, still cut the coke, still train to go, still with the pole. And y'all wanna act like y'all don't know that jungle didn't change me, like a bitch didn't phase me. My kids, you crazy? We'll kill for our babies. That Westside shit, they'll die by it. All these up, boy, I bang that shit. Family ties in my prison clicks, I heard about you, you ain't ran shit. Gmo feed at my dog and them. Way back when I was trying to cop 10. Way back when I was hitting them licks. Way back they had the whole city banned.
Shit, we goody. It's Gmo and Fee.
I heard this and that about them boys that got jacked. Well, you can go ahead and know that it's true that I'm back. I've been gone for a minute, but I'm picking up slack. I see you busters still flowing, and that shit still sounds whack. I readjusted my words, I got them jumping like crack. So I'ma load this 30 round and cock that bitch back. I turn my pain into hunger, made them feel that shit. I ain't no rapper, ain't no trapper, just been working, kid. With that 9 to 5 or with that 9, I'm a kid. Mine, I hear that smoke through that why I don't see them guys. I turn my pain into hunger, made them feel that shit. I ain't no rapper, ain't no trapper, just been working, kid. With that 9 to 5 or with that 9, I'm a kid. Mine, I hear that smoke through that why I don't see them guys.
That piano is cold. Hold up, man. See, now I gotta hear the whole shit now because you got me. Now you got my attention. Like that's to me, that's a perfect intro, right? Because it's like this is what you're in for. Get ready. You know what I'm saying? It says enough. It doesn't say too much. It doesn't say too little. It says enough. Yeah. With that beat behind it, like, and you could feel that shit, bro. You could feel all of that shit, dog. Like, You really talking about like I'm the 9 to 5, bro. You ain't talking. I'm not out here. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Fucking bitches and just got bread. Like, bro, I'm out here working the 9 to 5, trying to make it happen for me and mine, bro.
That's where like kind of like the name of the album came from. Like, bro, like I want to get music out there to like the motherfuckers out there doing it still. You know what I'm saying? Like moving and grooving, pushing. Like how it whether it be like if you wake up at fucking 5 o'clock to go do whatever the fuck you do, like blame brick or whatever it is, whatever the fuck it is that you're doing, you know what I mean, or fucking waking up at fucking the same time and trapping, you know what I'm saying, like just as long as you have that fucking motivation to get up and fucking do something, like that's who the people I want to make music for, you know what I'm saying, and so like my whole album is like based on shit like that, you know what I mean, like I have homies like send me, hey, yo, you gotta make a bitch song, you gotta make a club song and shit like that, like damn, I'm talking about some other shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, honestly, like I don't feel like that. Like, not that I don't feel like that, but like the shit that I talk about, the other shit that I talk about, or like I feel like when my music comes out good is when I'm talking about some real shit. You know what I'm saying? And like people like, bro, I'm about to quit this shit. They're like, nah, fool, you got something to say, dog. Like I want to hear your shit. You know what I'm saying?
So you said you struggled with coming up with the name for that album?
Yeah, hell yeah. That honestly, I've literally just that shit was like 3 months ago. Came up with it, and the album's been in the works for like a year and a half.
I feel like that's a perfect.
There's actually a video, like I said, a video dropping for it, and bro, like it'll blow your fucking mind. The video's crazy. Hell yeah. Would you be able to airdrop it? Okay, bro,
I got it. Well, I got the MP3.
No, that way you can have it later.
Yeah. Here,
shit out, bro. That shit's so cold.
Yeah, send that.
That shit releases this week.
Hell yeah.
But.
And you said the album drops in May. Do you have like a date in May?
So I'm hoping like. Honestly, like second week after May, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Yeah, I just say May, you know, give me some time, people. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, like, I'm pretty transparent. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't lie to motherfuckers and shit like that. Like, dog, like I said, like I work in the morning and shit like that. Like, bro, I'll give you an album, bro, like when I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm on my own time. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the only people I'm trying to do, like always, of course, is fucking Mo and Fee. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what I mean, you definitely try to live up to some kind of expectations when you're fucking with them. You know what I'm saying? But I'm definitely giving to him in May. So bro, it's gonna be nasty, bro. Like, and it's crazy. So like when I worked with Desert Baby, we were in the studio, man, and he was sitting there. He's like, honestly, he's like, thank you for the track, bro. Like yeah, I haven't felt this shit since he did a Pain in My Eyes. His track Pain in My Eyes. He's like, I'm fucking with this shit. You know what I mean? So the other day we were sitting there talking fucking and. We're probably gonna shoot a video for that one. That one's gonna be cold. Yeah,
that's another dude that really inspired me when I had him on here, man. Like, I'm glad I got to meet him, and like, you know, I could hit him up whenever and shit. You know, he always says come through and kick it, but I'm like, damn, nigga,
hey, it is cool. You know what I'm saying?
Like, I'm like, look, I'm gonna stick out that motherfucker like a sore thumb. Like, you know, I don't mind coming and chilling at the stew, but.
Shit, I'm pretty sure he appreciated you even came through with the fucking camera, you know what I mean, or whatever, you know what I mean. But
I mean, I know I'd be safe. Yeah. I'm just saying, like, y'all make me nervous, yo.
That's just a little outside my comfort zone.
Just a little bit, all right. I got out of that.
I'm cool, so I ain't really worried about it, but
I ain't seen that in years, so you know, I just got me a little.
The good nowadays, huh? Yeah. Fuck around, take a picture, might start running.
Look, I was just, I might not bring the camera because you know what I'm saying. Like as long as Desert Baby let him know, hey, he got the camera.
Make sure he knows we got the camera.
Make sure I know y'all can check my bag and everything. We good. My life is in y'all hands. Make sure I get home safe, please, and thank you. And I will produce a fire video. Let's do it. Yeah. All right. Well, look, man, I'm dead. I'm excited, bro. Like for real. Not just to like for the opportunity to be able to make some of this come to life, right? But like just being able to meet you, bro. Like running into you and shit was hella cool, but I always felt like it was rushed or like either I was like. Well, I was rushed majority of the time, I ain't gonna lie. But then I always felt like I was just kind of like invading your space. Because to me, I knew who you were, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's from Tolo. Like, Tolo's the homie, you know? So he was like, and then Omar was in here one day from the Mint, and he was talking about, I'm about to go hop Gordo's music video, and then that's when I first looked you up. I was like, oh, this guy's kind of big out here. You know, he's a big
You know
dude.
what? It's crazy, dog. Is like honestly, like I appreciate when people say that because honestly, I feel like damn, like I feel like appreciated when people just like fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? Like I hit up people,
Bro.
hey,
apparently that music video was a big deal on social media. That's all I kept seeing on my feed, bro. Like that, bro.
Man.
That shit looked cold as fuck.
And you
bro.
know what's crazy? And
I was like,
the
who
footage
is this rich ass nigga? How have I never heard?
So what's crazy is like, bro, we didn't even show like the footage. Like a lot of people haven't even seen it. Like it's so crazy, bro. And nobody even nobody videotaped it or showed it on social media. So everybody's seen everything else except like the main shit. And it's like it's so
That
cold.
shit was fire, bro.
But that shit. I'm excited about it.
Keep
I appreciate
hey.
everybody that fucks with me for real. I like people think it's like honor to meet you. Nah, hell not. Hey, it's an honor to meet you for real. Like I always feel like that. You know what I mean? Like it's an honor to meet homie. You know what I'm saying? It's an honor to meet. You know what I'm saying? If you a real motherfucker, dog, you know what I mean? It's you don't meet too much real motherfuckers nowadays. You know what I'm saying?
I feel that.
Just be 100. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I'm appreciating me, Charles. That's what's up, Kyle, man.
Kyle, hey,
My boy.
that's why I say I can't wait for my like when people don't know who Kyle is. I've been telling them, I was like, y'all know there's a white dude on this team, right? Like, be like for real. Like when I go to new states, putting on for the podcast, because it's always been me and Steez just going around. And I was like, yeah, don't y'all look at the main logo? It's me and a white dude with dreads. You thought I just made him up or what? Like, that's just my imaginary friend? Like,
I thought it was
the
a light-skinned
imaginary
brother, huh?
the imaginary hippie, like, right? No, like, I'm half white. You might as well be my white brother.
He's like, oh, you brought a hippie.
Yeah, like, oh, you
brought your own
you
hippie.
brought your own mascot. Like, wow. Like, get the fuck out of my face, sir. This is, he is an owner of this company. You have respect. Like, you treat him as you would me. He is not a mascot. Wow. The audacity. I'm sorry.
That's funny.
But nah, man. I'm high as fuck, bro. I'm high as fuck. I'm excited
Honestly,
for the
I was
album.
expecting. I was like, man, honestly, I just feel comfortable anywhere. You know, we can get blow one back. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? That's why before work, hey man, I'm up.
I smoke before. Oh shit!
Hey,
Make any reason to smoke. I gotta
Man.
step outside. Let me smoke one.
Should we give him the intense questions?
Listen,
then?
yeah, we actually now have some real fucking questions for you. I think you high enough. We got you feeling just about right to knock these out. There's only 5 of them. Don't worry. 5 of the deepest questions you might ever hear in your life, bro.
Right.
You thought you were nervous about interviews? Get ready.
He's like, here's the interview.
Yeah,
Pick a
that
number
wasn't
between
even an
1 and
interview.
10.
Are we recording now?
Let's go at 8.
All right. Would you rather never be able to leave your own country or never be able to fly in an airplane?
Never be able to fly an airplane. I'm scared of heights, so I'm cool with that.
You know what, dude? Let me tell you something, okay? I had that little fear, all right, before my recent trip. Well, the first trip I mosquito. Before that mosquito. I'm allergic to the motherfuckers. I'll swell up like a motherfucking blue. But before my first trip to OKC, bro, I was like deathly terrified of airplanes, and it didn't make sense because I used to fly on them all the time when I was a kid. But that was a difference because I was out of my control, and this was pre 9/11 and all the extra shit, and you like now knowing that airplanes crash and shit. So I just been sketched out by that shit. But the last flight, man, you know what? I flew by myself.
Yeah.
You know, like. This flight had Wi-Fi on it. I'm watching
Chilling,
TV on the laptop, Sports Center, and
it's
shit.
crazy because like before, like growing up, man, I used to love being out there. You know what I'm saying? Take me as high as you can go. You know what I'm saying? Boom, wherever.
But now
you
that
know
you
what I mean?
know-
Airplanes and stuff like that. No, what I think what changed my fear of heights was becoming a father. You know what I'm saying? And like seeing my son close to an edge, like I was like,
Dog.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know that one. My dad tried to have.
And ever
his
since then, dog, like.
My dad had his
I don't fuck with
anniversary
heights,
on
you know
a
what I'm saying?
rooftop, and I was like, "Pops, listen, the idea of your anniversary being on a rooftop and me bringing the kids in the state they are in right now, and I mean wild as fuck, I'm just not gonna be enjoying my time. I'm just gonna think shit's gonna go 100% wrong.
What's going on? Yeah,
So I just won't make this one. All right.
I respect that.
All right. How about a number between 1 21 and 25.
13.
Hey.
Would you rather earbuds and headphones never seem right on your head, or have all music either slightly too quiet or too loud?
So,
But do the ones that don't fit right, you can hear them still good? Probably the ones I can't fuck with earphones that don't fit. So probably the second one.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I know how to listen to it too loud.
Yeah.
I'll go up.
Yeah.
you'd rather have it louder than
Yeah.
quieter?
Yeah, for
hell
sure.
Yeah, because at least you could have it off a little bit, right? Or you could put it around your neck and listen to it that way.
Yeah.
I used to do that.
You got options at least.
Yeah. When them
You can-
fuckers don't fit right, how are they even gonna be on your ear?
Exactly. Especially when you move around like me in the morning, I'm working. You know what I mean? I don't got time to You know what I'm saying?
Those
Or these ones
AirPods
that
are
are bought, bro. Like I got
fucked
these
up anyway.
DeWalt ones, bro. These DeWalt ones, bro, badass. You know what I mean? And they come with like different sizes and shit like that, bro. Like
DeWalt be.
man.
I used to work
you know
at
what I mean?
Home Depot.
Plus-
DeWalt. Listen, I used
Plus,
to want
if you're wearing headphones and they're too loud, then you really don't have to hear nobody fucking
Yeah.
with you.
Right? Even if you can hear them, you just pretend like you can't. Can't hear you, motherfucker.
these don't come off.
Nah, hell no. You don't.
That's the
you-
choice I
see, You
made.
fucked up. You made eye contact. I don't even make eye contact. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, oh my God, is it fucked up that I do that to the people that be asking for change on the side of the
What? Oh, look at him.
Just don't look at them.
Nah, hell no.
Listen, there's some I do give my money to, but there's ones like I know where you're going with this. All right,
Listen, check this out. I don't give my money to none of them, and I'll tell them straight up. Because usually when they ask me, it's because we usually pull up at QT in the morning, you know what I'm saying? And I'll be in my work clothes or whatever, or however, you know what I mean? And I'm like, hey, dude, if nah, hell no. I look at them and I said, nah, hell no. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got me fucked up. If I'm out here, you know what I'm saying?
I'm out here early as fuck,
dog,
like
you know
you
what I'm
gotta
saying?
work, bro.
There ain't no difference between me and you, homie, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel it.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel that.
I probably
I
have
just
more
don't look
struggle
at
than
it.
you have, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You got me fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I was about to ask you for a lighter. You know what I mean? Shit.
Can I get a cigarette?
Real
Can I
shit,
bum a
dog, you know
cigarette
what I'm
off
saying?
you, sir? Can I borrow some change from you
Hey,
to
dog,
get this
yeah,
thirst
if
buster?
you got feet in the back, dog. You know what I'm saying?
I feel that 100%,
Ain't
bro.
shit stopping you. You know what I mean?
I just be like, oh, red light, opportunity to pick up my phone at
you
with
made
this
that
new
decision,
no phone
homie. You know
law.
what I mean?
Nah, I feel that 100%.
Yeah, I can't help but feel bad, but at the same time, that's exactly what I'm thinking. I'm like,
Look,
you know what, man?
I'll
Like,
tell you what. I knew if I would have stopped, if I didn't stop drinking, that could have been me. Like, straight up, right? I could have been one of those people on the side of the road. Like, that's how deep I was in that shit. Like, drinking and coke, I was deep. I didn't.
Yeah.
There was times I didn't give a fuck about my family, bro, or anything myself, to be honest with y'all. So, like, that could have been me if I didn't decide to, like, change. And I wouldn't even say going to rehab. Like, that didn't even heal my ass, because I got out of rehab sober 2 months and just said fuck what I learned in rehab, because those motherfuckers was crazy.
See, and it's different, dog. There's different ways to ask for money, dog. And I be telling like the youngest I be chilling with and shit like that. With hey, can I $5? I should might come to you. I'm like, hey, and I you know what I mean? We'll talk about it then. But later I'll be like, hey, you know what's the right way to ask for money? I'm like, oh, that's your deal right there. Go tell him, hey, can I pick up some trash for $5 or something like that? Hey, can I pick up your guys'?
That's what we used to
You know what I mean? Up after you know what I'm saying? I'm like, dog, don't be a bum. You know what I mean? I was like, work for your money. You know what I'm saying? Like, earn that shit. Don't ask for it. You know what I mean?
I feel
Type
that.
shit. And the same thing with my kids. You know what I mean? I tell them, I said, you know what I mean? I like you work for what you want. You know what I'm saying? Like
I like that you brought that up, bro, because I had this perfect opportunity to use that as a learning experience for my son, because I had him. We pulled up to the QT on 35th and Thomas, if y'all know, right there at the tracks.
Yeah.
And we're sitting in the car for a minute, and dude walks up, and he's like, "Hey, boss, can I clean your windows?" That's all he asked me. He said, "Can I clean your windows?" And I said, "Yeah, bro, you could clean my windows," like, because I was gonna get them cleaned in, like, wash my car anyway, you know. So, like, at least you could clean my windows for me real quick. That'd be cool.
Yeah, you just gotta.
And he was like, "Hell yeah!" And my son was like, "What is he doing?" I was like, he's earning what he's about to get right now because he's gonna expect some money. And if he would have just came up and asked me for the money, I probably wouldn't have given it to him. But the fact that he's at least willing to do a service for it, you know.
I'll be
even,
honest with you.
Hey, I gave him.
I gave him my windows cleaned.
Look, I gave him $1, bro. You know what I'm saying? But it was an opportunity because then
he offered
because my son's sitting back there, and then he's like, "Well, why is he out here doing that?" And I was like, "Because he's probably homeless." Well,
that's what I'm saying. Like something like that. If dudes out there getting it, or people selling waters or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like that. Like,
First of all,
that hustle, you know what I'm saying?
That water hustle, I see
like,
y'all because them
honestly,
motherfuckers is like 15 cents a bottle, and y'all be out there for $1, sometimes $1.50.
You be out there?
No, I ain't looking at. I know I'm looking his way. I just see. I know.
Hey, but no. So me personally, I just wouldn't buy nothing off the street because I like touching, and you know what I'm saying. Like even pre-COVID, you know what I'm saying. That weird shit, touching all that stuff. You know what I mean? Like I'm cool on that.
Yeah.
But I respect that hustle. You know what I'm saying?
Let's do one more. We got one more.
Yeah, let's do one more.
Let's do one more.
How about 1 to 100?
47.
Wow, I was right there. Would you rather be the absolute best at something that no one takes seriously, or be well above average but not anywhere near the best at something well respected?
Yeah, probably that second one.
Me
I
too.
think respect means a lot. You know what I mean? But you got to work for respect too. You know what I mean?
I'm just gonna be that one guy who's good at fucking killing mosquitoes nobody cares about until they're not getting bitten up.
I'm real good at taking the top off an aluminum can.
Hey, dude, I don't know if you're
best at it.
I don't know if you're taking shots at me because I was on live one day trying to use this new fucking can opener that I bought Kristen.
Oh, that was a shot?
No, it wasn't.
Okay, and now I'm telling
but now I want to hear the
myself.
story.
So I bought her this can opener, bro, the automatic one that's supposed to not make jagged. I didn't know how to use that bitch. Like for 10 minutes, I sat there and was like,
"Is it the one where you can't even like see where the blade is?"
Yeah, there's
We
nothing.
got one of those. Like it's a hand one.
No,
or is
there's
it like
no
an automatic.
It's
thing?
all you just put that bitch on the top of the can, press a button, and it goes in a circle, cuts the can from the outside, and then you just peel the top off, like just like. And I was like, I probably did like 8 laps around the can with that motherfucking can opener, and I'm looking for the cut marks, and eventually I'm like.
Oh, but it had been cut the whole time. You just
The
didn't know how to
whole
pull it
time,
off.
bro. I didn't even know this because there's this little magnet piece on the top. So I'm like, nope, nope. I'm trying to bend it. I'm bending the can opener. I'm like, oh fuck. So I gotta
broke
bend.
this fucking new can.
I gotta bend it back a little bit. I'm frantically looking through the cabinets and shit for the old fucking can opener, and I was just like, look, kids, we ain't having pineapples right now. We have to wait till mom gets home.
We gotta wait till mom gets home.
We all
to
took
open
that
this
L.
can.
We all took that. First of all, and everybody on the fucking live was like, use a knife, use a knife. That's how I know y'all have no kitchen safety. I was not about to pull him up. I did.
Yeah, I was
The steak knife, though.
I'm pulling out a knife.
I pulled out the little steak knife.
I you know what? I have put a knife in a can before.
But look, I wasn't going to do that in front of the kids.
Yeah. But usually those ones that have those things, they pop open. Boom, you hit them.
That's what I was expecting, a little. Nope. Had the damn can opener that why'd I buy that? Look, I try to make my girl happy, made my life hell. What an idiot. Man, Gordo dog, thank you so much, bro, for real, for coming through. I wouldn't say it was like on the fly, but I guess I didn't really tell you what was really going on.
I think that was definitely on the fly, G.
No, you said, look, you said.
Hey, come on in.
No.
Oh,
you
by
said,
the way, you're our guest.
He said, let's link up and talk
Yeah.
about the music videos. And I
Yeah.
was like, all right, meet me at the studio tomorrow.
Yeah.
So
Like, yeah.
So
I
I
had yeah.
look, that was me assuming again, Kyle, that 2 and 2 went in hand. But I was like, shit, he coming through. We may as well have him on the show. But I hope you at least enjoyed yourself, bro. Like, this was dope.
You know what I mean?
Like,
hey, bro, I'm all off vibes and everything. As long as I'm feeling it, you know what I'm saying?
hell yeah, I can see you high as hell, so you definitely in the right.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, man, thank y'all. Like
This
I
the
said,
time I
thank
wish
y'all
Kiss
for
Poils
appreciate
was
y'all.
open, bro. Like, big
Right.
facts. He ain't even been there yet.
Oh.
He does not know what he's missing, bro.
Yeah.
He got his own plate at Kiss Poils. That's how you know you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I seen it.
Bounce
That
that
shit
one
look
back.
fire.
Yeah.
That shit look fire. So let's do some shout outs real quick. K Boog, who you got, my G?
Man, you know what? Shout out DMX's family.
I feel that.
And, condolences, I guess, more than shout outs to them. But you know what I mean.
I get it.
I hope they're all, doing okay. Other than that, on a better note, shout out to you for coming through. Even though you didn't really know that you were going to be the guest until you kind of last minute it. But that's Jordan.
That is me. I'm sorry.
Shout out to our sponsors, Grow Science.
There's a method between that.
And, shout out to all the fans as always. Shout out to all the people that have nominated us for the Las Vegas Cannabis Award so far. You still have until the end of the month to do that. And there's a page on our website now, so go to it, and it's a direct link to where you can nominate us. So, hippylifent.com. Get us back.
Hey, who you got, my guy?
That's what's up, man. Shit. Let me see. I'm always that type, man, don't sit there and shout out one motherfucker.
Man, you shout out whoever,
you know what I'm saying? But honestly, there's
a
a lot of people that appreciate you, if you got the time for it, you know what I'm saying? But first of all, shout out my boy Eric at the American Bud Farm. Well, it's empty now. Smoked that motherfucker all up, but he supplied the weed for today, and shout out AVP, man. Gmo Fee. Them dudes been keeping it solid for a couple years, you know what I mean? Both of them, I feel like it's still heavy in the game, you know what I mean? And shout out Kid Spoilers, man. Jose, that's my dog, man, for real.
Hey, he's a real genuine host, man. He's got some real,
I've heard nothing but
genuine hospitality, bro. We just went there to do a review, and he gave us a shit ton of food on the crib, bro. So I made sure that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I knew
it's the same thing, dog. If he's feeling your vibe, you mean he's gonna fuck with you, you know what I'm saying? We go off vibes, you know what I'm saying? Best believe we're not doing that with everybody, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's all about vibes, bro. Just like I said, just be humble, just be a real motherfucker, and we fuck with you, you know what I'm saying? And he's always been solid with me, you know what I'm saying? Shout out my whole team, AVP, like I said, and just my family, dog. My family, honestly, they're solid, dog. Like even my cousins from, you know what I mean? Yeah. Hey, cousin, what's up? You need us anywhere to shows and things like that, videos and shit. Hit us up. You know what I mean? When you get support like that, especially when it's from family and shit like that, that shit's appreciated. Like I said, I appreciate that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not sitting here thinking, you know what I mean? Hell no, thank you. You know what I'm saying? I always make sure I say thank you. It's no matter if I'm at a studio session or at a video shoot, hey, thank you for pulling up, G. Hey, thank you. More than one time, I'll probably say. You know what I'm saying? And because I'm always appreciative. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for fucking with me. Because people don't have to, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they don't have to give you that
time.
Yeah,
I'm saying? For what? Who the fuck am I? You know what I'm saying? But I'm always appreciative. So I fuck with my family.
Your vibe is just, it's out there though. I feel like there shouldn't be anybody who wouldn't want to fuck with you, bro, because there's just something about you, bro.
Hey, appreciate that, bro.
We strayed away from artists for a while, but I'm glad we brought him back in, man, because
we've had some fucking dope.
We have some dope artists, and I'm adding you to that list. No cap. I'm not trying to fangirl or no shit like that. One thing I have a good reputation for is being 100% honest, bro, and
But it's not how you said the fangirl. No, there's a thing that I gotta understand at the end of the day. How I said, I'm not the artist. I am. I got music out there. You know what I'm saying? And so people wanting it, people asking it for it. Okay, I take this serious, then I'm gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? And that's why everything I do, I try to make it look good and do it the right way. Not make it look good, do it the right way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's gonna look.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, we don't have to cut no quarters. You know what I'm saying?
Not at all.
I got time. You know what I'm saying? Feel me?
Let's do it.
Hey, but shout out to my people, man, and shout out to just everybody that fucks with me, man. You know what I mean? And shout out to the new artists that are coming out in Arizona. I feel I feel like shit. I know everybody say, "Oh, Arizona's our time." You know what I'm saying? We're old enough to we've been hearing that shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
This year might be different though.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Something. You always hope if you enjoy music, dog, and appreciate music, you listen out there and your ears out there and you hear shit out there and you okay. it's definitely gonna catch somebody's attention. You know what I'm saying? You know what the fuck's gonna catch attention. You know what I'm saying? And so shout out to the motherfuckers that are out there fucking putting them on the map. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Like I said, Coke killing it. You know what I'm saying? Fucking Dan Nicholson, absolute beast, man. Who else is out there? Desert Baby.
Desert Baby for
You know what I
sure.
mean?
Yeah.
The homie Cartel killing it. You know what I mean?
Damn,
There's artists out there
Glad
that
I get to go back
bro,
and re-listen to this. About to add to my little
man.
to listen to. And,
To listen to.
Yeah, and it's
list.
crazy,
Yeah.
bro, because you be hearing like all these new cats and stuff. You hearing like, okay,
Okay,
you know what I mean,
yeah.
you don't push skip. You know what I'm saying? You listen, and maybe go back and be like, okay, he got something. You know what I mean? Like,
There's this
You know what I
one
mean?
dude that Desert Baby been doing a lot of work with. I think it's not Slim 400, but I think his name is Slims or something.
yeah, I think my son showed me it. He's like, hey, dad, did you see this? And I think we checked a couple
like,
videos out.
he's like an Asian cat, right?
like he's like mixed, right?
Yeah, I think yeah.
Yeah.
But no, he's cool as fuck. Like, cause he be in my DMs like asking about my grow and shit. You know, like he's like on a cool ass level. Like I fuck
Yeah,
with him.
I think my son showed
He
me
could-
some
he
of
sound
his
like he
music
got
videos
some
and stuff.
bars and shit,
Hey, yeah,
bro.
shit. Shout out my kids, man, for real, because they be keeping me on my toes. Man, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I just had to get up on this TikTok shit yesterday with my son, but I feel it. Appreciate you, my G.
Yeah,
Like, this ain't
appreciate
the
you for-
end. This ain't the last time. I
What's
know
up?
we gonna album mode, bro. Come back here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
talk.
we'll bring some more tunes. Shit, we could probably shoot a music video and
Shit.
or some clips.
Yeah.
You know?
My friend, you know what I mean? You mean we'll sit down at kids' boils? You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's where we going, Kyle. Shout out to to my old lady, my kids, my squad, and definitely all the hippies out there, man. Appreciate you, love y'all. This is 119. Damn, we on the way. Make sure you again tap in Vegas. We trying to bring it back home. HippieLifeENT.com. You'll find it. We out.
Hey.